Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Crochet Rocks and it's National Granny Square Day. So I thought I'd show you some of my granny squares. I'm doing a year of granny squares on my channel. So every week I'm doing another one. It'll be 52 altogether. I think I'm up to week 22 now. But I'm enjoying it. So, you know, there will be more besides this. And there's been more before this. So I do have rather a lot. And I've got some to show you. So my latest one was a butterfly. So yeah, butterfly granny square, and I did it this way as well with a little border. You obviously can keep going with that if you want to, but I'll keep them all in a little zippy bag because we could make something with them. We've got a heart granny. It's actually made with a granny stitch. We have a sunshine, a beautiful sunshine granny, and obviously when I do a tutorial I sometimes make two. We have this one with the ridge that's going around. Did that one. There is another one coming up somewhere in that bag. Then we've got just no turning chain, updated granny square. We've got the tulip granny square with little tulips all the way around the outside. And the mosaic, the mosaic granny square, which I had done before. And we have this one, which was African flower or African violet, really. There was another just no turning chain, obviously. And this one, perfect for Halloween. We have a skull, and mine have kind of been made into something. Well, they will be made into something, but I did obviously a colour one for the tutorial because it is kind of hard to see black, but obviously this was me perfecting them. We have Captain America. We have Captain America square, which is this way up. That's it, Captain America. We've also got a coaster of that one. We've got the mitered granny square, which was a daisy in the centre. Had trouble locating my camera. We've got this one, which I absolutely love, like a pinwheel, and I made several different types of that. We have moss stitch granny square, and I did it in Picasso out of my shop. There's a link to in the description box. It's Hobby Rocks. That was another tulip one, obviously all one colour. So there's usually a couple because I make it and then I make a tutorial. That's the ridge one I was telling you about. You can see it's got this ridge going around there. This one became a chicken, which lives here actually. Here it is. Here's the chicken. And that was the sunflower. And then we have this one, which was the sunburst. There should be that one and this one, different colour. And then we have this heart granny square. This one I made a pouch, but I don't have that to show you because my granddaughter has it. She wanted it. And then I had this one, which was a flower one. Then this one, which was my Mary Quant inspired retro square. That one. And that's another of the flower, but I did different colours and everything. See, we've got masses of them. We've got another pinwheel, and well, actually we've got one all one colour, and then we've got one that is yellow. That previous one, this one is my favourite one, that and the first one that you saw. This was one of my latest. This was the diamond granny square, and I did that with Picasso and white. That's not all, guys. I also made some coasters along the way, and this was a little pouch that I made with the moss stitch. This was V's and shells, made V's and shells square. There's so many, guys. This one I made with the granny square yarn with my own granny square pattern, and it worked out perfectly. That was just another one of those basic ones. This is a big one, that was my previous no turning chain, no turning the work. Another granny squares and shells. I have one that's just shells. I've got a heart there. A pair of baby booties. Then I did a hexagon of that as well. Just a hexagon of a daisy. Not sure if there's any more granny squares in here, although there is this one which is V-stitch granny square, and then this is a granny square baby bonnet, baby beanie, that's the word. So these are all my granny squares for Granny Square Day. If you head over to Crochet Rocks, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll see more granny squares, because we're only up to week 22. Bye for now.